Okay, good morning, students. So today we will see about this network protocol. Okay, so in the previous classes we have discussed about. Now you can see the playlist, and I've already made so many parts of it. So now let's start with this. Okay, now let's move on with this network protocol. So what is the use of this protocol? So protocols used on the network, and these are the set of rules that is followed if you are sending your data from one computer to another computer. Okay, so there are various types of protocol used over networks such as HTTP, POP. These are all protocols that we will discuss today. What is this HTTP? So please revise this full form because it's very important for your term 2. Okay, so this basically for a term 2 examination, this computer network is of 10 marks, and we are revising. You can all see this all parts one by one, and you can take advantage of it. So basically you have to learn full form of all these. So HTTP, POP, IMAP, SMTP, VoIP, etc. So HTTP, we have this hypertext transfer protocol. HTTP stands for hypertext transfer protocol. It was developed by Tim Berners-Lee at CERN, Switzerland, alongside other concepts that laid the basis for the World Wide Web, such as HTML. While HTML defines the structure and layout of a website, HTTP controls how the page is transferred from the server to the client. Okay. The third concept, basically, what is this hypertext transfer protocol? You all have seen that HTTP. It was developed by Tim Berners-Lee. इसको develop किया था, while HTML. Okay, this is a basically World Wide Web, such as HTML. You all know that for making web pages, we are using the HTML language. Okay. Now, third concept, URL. All full forms are very important, students. Okay, in this chapter, the full forms are very important. URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator, defines how a resource example website must be addressed on a web. Now, the next is FTP. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol, which allow the transfer of file from one place to another place on the network. So network में कैसे आपकी फाइल एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ट्रांसफर होती है? This is called File Transfer Protocol. So whatsoever file we transfer across the network goes by, जो भी फाइल आप ट्रांसफर करते हो, it goes by File Transfer Protocol, and file may be of any type of file will be there. Okay, so FTP full form is important. That is File Transfer Protocol. It's useful to transfer file from one place to another place. Okay, even having geographical spread over continent. So what is the objective? So objective of this FTP is to promote sharing of files, to encourage use of remote computers, okay, and to providing one platform for any type of file transfer to transfer data reliably and efficiently. Now, next protocol that is important is this post office protocol. The full form of POP is post office protocol, and it is usually called as POP3. That means it is a version 3. Basically, POP3, that is a post office protocol. Full form is important, and this 3 is the version number 3. Okay, ये 3 version है इसका. Okay, so this is the POP protocol है और इसका number 3. That means it is a version 3. This defines the set of rules about receiving emails from a remote server to our local email client. Okay, हम receive करते हैं email को by using this post office protocol. Using this we can download our email. आप download भी कर सकते हो so that we can read it when we not attached with internet. आपने देखा होगा when you open your email, and if you are not first time if you open it, and after that if you open it again, if there is no internet, you can open it easily. Okay, because there is this is a use of this post office protocol. इन दो ports पे काम करता है. That is port 110. It is a default port and non-encrypted port that is unsecured. Secure नहीं होता है. जिसमें जो more security होती है वो था हमारा port 995. The question comes, which port is more secure in that is post office protocol? That is port 995. Now fourth is IMAP, that is Internet Message Access Protocol. IMAP stands for Internet Message Access Protocol, which is in another mail protocol, somehow like POP3 protocol. Okay, it is similar to that. Contrary to POP3, in which a single application accesses the email, IMAP support multiple application. Okay, POP3 supports only single application, लेकिन IMAP जो support करता है वो बहुत सारी applications को support करता है, multiple clients, multiple location. ये भी दो पोर्ट पे काम करता है, आप देख सकते हैं 143 and 993. And 143 that is unsecured, and then 993 that is encrypted, that is secure version. अब बात आती है SMTP की. That is also a good full form that is important for examination. That is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. The protocol POP3 and IMAP is used to fetch the emails from the server. ठीक है, सर्वर से email लेने के लिए we are using this POP3 and IMAP. Okay, students. To client, whereas SMTP is a protocol which is used to send email across the internet. अगर email आपको send करना है from one user to another, so then you have to use this SMTP, that is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Okay. Now this works on two ports, port 25 as well as port 465, that is encrypted version. पढ़ते हैं VoIP, that is important full form, that is Voice over Internet Protocol, and which enable voice communication over the internet. अगर voice communication आपको करना है, now you can easily do that. Okay, let's move forward now. Now what is this? NFC, that is Near Field Communication. So NFC stand for near field communication, and as the name says, it is used to transfer data from among two devices at a distance of 4 to 5 centimeter. अब 4 से 5 सेंटीमीटर में अगर डेटा को ट्रांसफर करना है, लाइक वी आर यूजिंग, that is, if you want to transfer contact, if you want to send document, you can use NFC, that is near field communication. It does not require any special setup and it is very secure. That you can see smart watches में हम send कर सकते हैं. You can connect your phone with your watch, smart watch, okay, and like this is called near field communication. After that we have HTTP secure, that is hypertext transfer protocol secure. HTTPS stands for hypertext transfer protocol secure and it is a combination of HTTP and ये किसका combination होता है ये पूछ लेते हैं, that is a hypertext transfer protocol का, और उसमें जो S लगता है that is a secure socket layer. Okay, that is TLS, transport layer security provide करता है. And HTTPS provide encrypted communication. It encrypts our data and establishes a secure channel over a non-secure network to ensure protected data transfer. So data transfer हो रहा है, अगर वो protected way में हो रहा है, that is the HTTPS secure version. Nowadays everyone is going from HTTP to HTTPS. It is secured medium of communication. Now SSL, that is a secure socket layer. What is this? So SSL stands for secure socket layer, which is a mechanism of safe data transfer. अगर आपको data transfer safely करना है, then you have to use this SSL, that is a secure socket layer. It encrypts the data so that a third party cannot eavesdrop on the transmission and view the data being transferred. Okay. So now you can see HTTP में हमारा जो है insecure connection था because it is not secure, it is not encrypted. But in HTTPS now you can see user and it is secure. Okay, we have a secure, and that SSL certificate is also there, secure socket layer certificate. Okay, now this is an encrypted connection. Okay, so now let's start with the topology. Okay, so what is this network topology and how many network topologies we have? What are the advantages? एक क्वेश्चन जरूर आपको मिलेगा टर्म 2. Network topology is a systematic description of network arrangement connecting various nodes, senders and receiver through lines of connection. It is usually a way using which various devices on a network are connected with each other. So how various computers are connected? So basically this is called network topology. Okay, now various network topologies are bus topology, ring topology, star topology, mesh topology, tree topology, hybrid topology, and hybrid is a combination of two or more topology. Hybrid इन दोनों सभी में से किसी दो का combination होता है, ठीक है. Now let's discuss the first topology that we have. This is a bus topology. Bus topology क्या होता है? आप देख सकते हो बस की तरह यहाँ पे एक ही लाइन से one line of contact से so many systems are connected. Yes or no? So this bus topology is a way to connect various devices on a network by single cable. One single cable के through so many systems are connected and it's called as linear bus topology. एक single line है, that is a linear. अब advantages क्या है? It is cost effective. Okay, and cable required is बिल्कुल कम केबल से, आप देख सकते हो single cable से all the systems are connected. It is used in small networks. It is easy to understand, easy to expand joining two cables together. आप दो केबल को join भी कर सकते हो easily. अब कुछ disadvantages भी हैं. Okay, in your exam any questions come from this topology. बस भी आ सकता है, ring, star के chances ज़्यादा बनते हैं, mesh, tree and hybrid topology. Any question come, उसके advantage आपसे पूछ सकता है, disadvantage. So let's move on to again this bus topology के disadvantage हम देखते हैं. Now cable fails then whole network fail. अगर आपकी cable fail हो जाएगी तो वो सारे system एक cable से connected है, तो then if the cable fails then the whole network fails automatically. Okay. Now if network traffic is heavy or nodes are more, अगर ज़्यादा nodes होती है the performance of the network decreases. Cable has a limited length, obvious सी बात है. It is slower than the ring topology. ये ring topology से थोड़ा slow होता है. Let's see, ring में देखेंगे. Now next is our ring topology. Ring topology is a way of connecting various devices on network. Okay, in such a manner that it forms the shape of a ring. ये ring की form बनाता है. Okay, now you can see this is a ring topology. In this topology each node has exactly two neighbors. कोई भी node ले लो उसके दो neighbor जरूर होंगे. Device 6 के हमारे पास जो neighbor है that is device 5 and device 1. Device 2 के हमारे पास neighbor है that is device 1 and device 3. Device 4 के हमारे पास neighbor है, we have device 3 and device 5. So like this each node have two neighbors. Okay, so we have this device 2 that have a neighbor device 1 and device 3. Okay, so this is called ring topology. So what are the advantage of ring topology? Transmitting network is not affected by high traffic or by adding more nodes, as only the nodes having token can transmit data. सारे लोग यहाँ ट्रांसमिट नहीं कर सकते हैं डेटा, उसको टोकन होता है ट्रांसफर करने का, वही करता है. And it is cheap to install and expand. And disadvantages, troubleshooting is difficult in ring. Troubleshooting पता कैसे लगाएंगे कहाँ एरर है? देखो जब सारे एक डिवाइस दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है, that will be a big problem for all of us. ठीक है. Adding or deleting the computer disturb the network activity. बिल्कुल अगर आप कोई भी नया इसमें कंप्यूटर ऐड करते हैं, definitely it will disturb the configuration. Okay, configuration means the structure. Now let's see next important, this is very important, that is a star topology. एक single hub से सारे devices connected. सोचो, that is a star topology. Star topology way to connect all the devices on the network using a hub through cable. This hub is a center, ये center point का काम करता है. तो you can see this is a main server and it is all connected with the computers, all computers. Now what are the advantages? Fast performance with few nodes and all low network traffic. तो कम nodes होती and network traffic is also. हब कैन बी अपग्रेडेड इजीली, आप हब को अपग्रेड भी कर सकते हो बिकॉज सिंगल हब से आपका सारा कंप्यूटर की डिवाइसेस कनेक्टेड है, यू कैन अपग्रेड द हब इजीली। इजी टू ट्रबल शूट, ठीक है, आप उसको इजीली ट्रबल शूट कर सकते हो। आपको सिर्फ कहाँ पे चेंजेस करना है, हब में चेंजेस करोगे इट विल बी रिफ्लेक्टेड ऑन ऑल डिवाइसेस। Now fourth is easy to set up and modify. The affected node fails, rest of the nodes work smoothly. Now what are the disadvantages? So cost of installation is high. Now let's see what are the disadvantages. So the cost of installation is high, and second, expensive to use. Yes, very expensive, because you can see the main server hub you are required, then you have to connect this with all the computers. If hub fails, then whole network is stopped. This is very important disadvantage, you can say, because in network in the star topology this question comes, if the hub fails, yes, the whole network is stopped because all the nodes depend on this single hub. Now fourth is performance based on hub, that is depend on its capacity. अब मैश की बात करते हैं, हर एक कंप्यूटर एक दूसरे कंप्यूटर से कनेक्टेड है। ये देखो, दिस कंप्यूटर is connected with this also, this as well as this as well as this. So it's a connect device on computer in which all the devices are connected to each other. Now, what are the advantages? Each connection can carry its own data load. It is robust, fault is diagnosed easily, provides security and privacy. Obviously, fault को आप बिल्कुल diagnose कर सकते हो क्योंकि हर system सारे कंप्यूटर से connected. Okay. Now, disadvantages: installation is very difficult because each computer you have to connect. So lots of wires. Okay. अगर आप wires को connect करते हो, सोचो एक कंप्यूटर को आपने इससे भी किया है, इससे भी किया है, इससे भी किया है, so इससे भी किया. The second computer is connected with first one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So all the computers are connected. Okay. Now what is this tree topology? Tree topology, now you can see this is like a tree structure. So all the computers are connected like the branches of a tree. So this is like a branches, they are connected in computer networking. Tree topology is known as combination of bus and star topology. ये बिल्कुल बस और स्टार का कॉम्बिनेशन, देखो बस में बिल्कुल लगा हुआ लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन में, एंड स्टार से भी क्या है, मेन डिवाइस 1 से फिर डिवाइस 2 में जा रहा है. सो नाउ यू कैन सी दिस इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन. What are the advantages of tree topology? It is a combination of bus and star. It provides high scalability of, as leaf nodes can add more nodes in high. You can add, ये देखो लीफ नोड्स होती है नीचे, बिल्कुल आप ऐड कर सकते हो मोर कंप्यूटर्स को. ओके. Other nodes in a network are not affected if one of their nodes get damaged. अगर एक डैमेज होता है तो other nodes will not be affected. It provides easy maintenance and fault identification. What are the disadvantages now? So large cabling is required as compared to star and bus, because आप देख सकते हो ट्री में क्या होगा, एक इसका जो स्ट्रक्चर है, कभी डिवाइस 1 डिवाइस 3 से कनेक्ट हो गया, फिर डिवाइस 3 6 से हो गया. ओके. Now let's see the hybrid. Hybrid is a combination of topology. ठीक है. Hybrid is a type of network topology that uses two or more different network topology. अलग अलग network topology अगर आप use करते हो, if you're using ring plus star, then it means that you are using hybrid. Okay. So that's all about the topology. आप इसको पढ़ेंगे, and definitely one question will come in your exam about, maybe they can ask you about the advantages or they may ask you about the disadvantages also of the topology. Now next topic that we have is XML, that is extensible markup language. Question आया हुआ है, so please remember this. This XML full form is extensible markup language, and basically we know that in HTML we have the fixed tags. Okay, in XML we don't have the fixed tags. You can make the tags like first name slash first name, last name slash last name. In HTML we have a specified text that is defined inside the language. Okay, उसके बाद हम चलते हैं www पे. www World Wide Web, a set of protocol that allow you to access any document on the internet through the naming system based on, that is Uniform Resource Locator. अब ये क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था, what is web hosting? So web hosting is a service that allow organization and individual to post a website or web page onto the server. अपनी वेबसाइट को एक सर्वर पे डालने को, इस प्रोसेस को हम बोलते हैं वेब होस्टिंग. अपनी वेबसाइट को या अपने वेब पेज को इफ यू वांट टू अपलोड ऑन अ सर्वर, दिस इज कॉल्ड, एंड व्हिच कैन बी व्यूड बाय एवरीवन ऑन द इंटरनेट. आपने इसको सर्वर पे डाला और हर कोई इसको इंटरनेट पे देख सकता है. ये देखो, फाइल FTP फाइल्स अपलोड, ईमेल्स अकाउंट्स अटैच हुआ, वेबसाइट बिल्डिंग टूल, वेबसाइट आपकी चली गई और डेटाबेस में स्टोर हो गई है. सो दिस इज वेब होस्टिंग. दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. अब जो एक स्विचिंग का क्वेश्चन आ जाता है कई बार, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस पैकेट स्विचिंग एंड सर्किट स्विचिंग. ये देखो, पहले हम पढ़ते हैं फिर मैं आपको डायग्राम दिखाता हूँ. सो दिस पैकेट स्विचिंग यूज स्टोर एंड फॉरवर्ड कॉन्सेप्ट टू सेंड मैसेज. नो फिजिकल पाथ इज एक्चुअली स्टेबलाइज. ये देखो, दिस इज पैकेट स्विचिंग, इसमें कोई फिजिकल पाथ स्टेबलाइज नहीं होता है. सो दिस इज अ वायरलेस कनेक्शन. मैसेज इज डिवाइडेड इनटू स्मॉलर पार्ट नोन एज पैकेट. पैकेट के in accordance with the packets, basically packets goes from one computer to another computer. Okay. Tight upper limit on block size. Each data unit knows only the final receiver address. सिर्फ फाइनल एड्रेस पता होता है, वो चले जाते हैं, सारे पैकेट सेंड हो जाते हैं. व्हाट इज सर्किट स्विचिंग? फिजिकल, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. पैकेट में क्या होता है, पैकेट्स ट्रांसफर कर रहे हो, सो खुद सोचो वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन है, एंड बेसिकली नो फिजिकल कनेक्शन इज स्टेबलाइज्ड इन पैकेट स्विचिंग, बट इन सर्किट स्विचिंग फिजिकल कनेक्शन इज स्टेबलाइज्ड बिटवीन सेंडर एंड रिसीवर. दिस इज अ फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट तो एक से एक डिफरेंस ये पता होना चाहिए। वो स्टोर और फॉरवर्ड पे डिपेंड करता है, स्टोर करता है पैकेट्स को फिर फॉरवर्ड करता है, लेकिन ये इसमें ऐसा नहीं होता है सर्किट में। इट डज नॉट फॉलो स्टोर एंड फॉरवर्ड कॉन्सेप्ट। ईच डेटा यूनिट नो द एंटायर पाथ फ्रॉम, ये इसमें सेंडर से रिसीवर सबका पूरा एड्रेस पता होता है, डेटा यूनिट नो द एंटायर पाथ, पूरा पाथ आपको पता होता है सर्किट स्विचिंग, बिकॉज दिस इज अ डेडिकेटेड पाथ। आप वायर से कनेक्ट कर रहे हो। नाउ लेट्स सी, ये देखो, दिस इज योर सर्किट स्विचिंग, okay, and one system is connected with another with the help of wire. Now you can see, but in this packet switching, now you can see packet is sending from one place to another place, and this is the wireless connection. Okay, so student, that's all for today. So we have completed our computer networks term 2, that is class 12th, and it is of 10 marks. So now it's all up to you. You have to complete the playlist and read once your Sumita Road, your work is done. You have to remember all the full forms, so that is the important part. So we have covered as much as possible in this chapter. So it's your responsibility, and in coming days, maybe in the next 15-20 days, I will definitely upload the videos about this SQL connectivity and SQL. So one by one I'm uploading it. So I will definitely upload about the data structure stack also, that is in term 2. Okay, that is of 5 marks. So 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 20, that is of 35 marks. 20 marks, that is of your SQL, that I will upload later on. So thank you so much, students.